Hello everybody, my name is Anthony, welcome back to Let's Play Hearts of Iron for the Grand Campaign, the Great War mod in Hearts of Iron 4. As Serbia, let us continue on from where we last left off. So, where we've kind of pushed the Austrians back a little bit. We got like one cavalry unit here that's going to be killed fairly quickly. And one of our issues right now is that I actually want Austria to advance a little bit. The reason I want them to advance is because right now, they don't own a majority of Dalmatia. They have 33%. So that means I can't do the, where is it? The support Croatian revolt. That can't happen because they don't own, they technically don't own the state. So that's stupid. 30,000 manpower prepared for war, though, probably would actually be useful. I mean, what are the chances that they lose or that they gain ground? I'm not too sure, but I think probably waiting around for it probably isn't the best idea. We can modify our government. I'm pretty sure there's like nothing we can really do. We can get Chief of Navy, but once again, we don't have a port, and we can, I guess, get a tank designer. Because really, who else are we going to get? Get an aircraft designer too. Heavy, like fighters and carrier fighters would probably be like the heavy guys. I don't think matter. So let's get like someone who's the light planes. I mean, right now, we're still not, like, making a lot of things. We are researching the level 2 infantry equipment, which are supposed to be available 1916. We'll have them in 1914. So, you know, we're definitely ahead of the curve there. I don't know if we're actually going to be able to actually make the weapons. But, you know, just having even a little bit of them would probably give us a little bit of advantage. But yeah, the war is going pretty well for us. Germany just keeps throwing people away, so that is fantastic. And this guy, very soon, he's got 60% entrenchment, which is pretty bad. Emperor Miege is dead. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but there you go. The Emperor of Japan. Yeah, so this guy, 94, it's still going to take 23, even with, like, no organization and being completely surrounded. He's just got, like, such a huge entrenchment bonus. 60% is absolutely massive. Are we even training more troops right now? We are. I guess we'll let him go up to, like, max level. Like, with Bulgaria here, we can't do anything. Eventually, they're going to join the war. I'm not too sure when they're going to join the war, but they are going to do it. And there's a lot of Bulgarian troops on our border. They do have probably about, like, 40 brigades, which I would say is quite strong. Greece still is not, you know, I don't know if they're going to actually join into the war. It's possible. Historically, there's kind of like a little bit of a civil war in Greece, I'm pretty sure, over which side to join. But I think in the end they did join the Allies, so hopefully they do that again. We are pushing a little bit up here. Are those actually our troops fighting? Yeah, they are. 97, 97. This guy actually looks like he could fall soon, unless he, let's make sure he doesn't actually get any reinforcements, so we can actually advance a province in. So there we go. We've moved one province, and, you know, for World War I, going one province at a time is still pretty good. Over the Western Balkans, there's a lot of enemy bombers, but I'm pretty sure, I don't know if the bombers can actually, I don't know if the bombers can fight our planes. They might not be able to. Give me the state, please. It says they'll say yes. But they refuse. So thanks, Montenegro, for absolutely nothing. Like, if you could just, like, lose one province, I mean, there's no way I can get them to leave, as far as I know. Also, yeah, there's nobody in that province, and I don't know why. Let's just make sure we can stop them. Infantry equipment 2, fantastic. 15, we're going to make very little, but we already have, like, I'm pretty sure such a, 21,000 stockpiled of infantry equipment 1 that we won't run out of rifles anytime soon. So it's still 1914. About a year for all of this stuff. Is there anything that's going to take less than that? I mean, we do have field hospitals, recon companies. Artillery pieces, 1918. Yeah, there's not much we can actually do here. Tank prototype becomes available in, I think, 1915, it looks like. Even though there's no actual year on it. Research time minus 1%. That's a huge penalty for really nothing. Submarine attack, once again, is pointless. Yeah, there's not, like, too much. Land doctrine, we're already researching to that. Let's just go for an air doctrine, I guess, because really, what else are we going to be taking? So you're going to be there in 1 day, 16 hours, and you're going to be there in 20 hours. So we can't even beat them there. So there's really no point of even trying. We have taken Sarajevo, though, which is quite good. We'll try to support this attack to see if maybe we can just kind of keep pushing the Austrians away. And once again, just like having one troop like fight in destruction just means that they basically can't reinforce here. So hopefully with, you know, 2 organization dropping. There we go. We actually did leave. Fantastic. We get some of these troops to kind of support this attack here. And these guys, I think we're going to kind of just keep pressing our advantage. Yeah, but there we go. You know, we've taken this province. We don't really need to keep attacking here. They are kind of reinforcing. I mean, it's nice that there's a lot of French troops here, so it's nice that they're actually supporting us. Yeah, but not much we can actually do over in this direction. 90% is going to last another 7 days, but these guys have pretty low organization. Yeah, but yeah, right now there's 2 things we can do with it, and the points are kind of worthless at this point. And we're also, you know, the Ottoman Empire is not even in the war yet. Ask Netherlands for military access. They'll probably say no. I'm not too sure what's going to happen there. Republic of China? Mongolian Empire? Spain? Like, I'm trying to think, how can we get people to actually join the war? I mean, what we could do, it's going to be a little bit weird. We'll stage a coup. 800. So we need... Yeah, we need 800 points. So I think we save up 800 points and then like try to have like a coup in Germany. Let's just try that, because what else are we going to be spending our points on? Really, at this point, nothing. And I doubt that Croatia is ever going to have their revolt event, so really no reason to even save up our points to try to... I mean, even then, saving up our points I think is like 10. So it's not really even then a big deal. Now these guys have really high organization right now. Is there anywhere that just has, is there anyone who just has really poor organization? It's just these guys in this mountain. And if we can like kick them off, 60% win ratio is also pretty good. 2.9, just leave. Just go away. Thank you. And that means we can actually kind of press our advantage here. Just have one guy there. Even if just one walks into this province, then that should be pretty good for us. I don't need these provinces do connect, so let's just make sure we keep one guy here. Kind of keep advancing into Transylvania. Okay, so apparently they're actually reinforcing here. No reason to keep attacking this province, so let's just stop that. We're just losing men for absolutely no reason. Do these provinces connect? They do. Okay, we might as well let's kind of well, I was going to say swing our way up there, but... maybe. We can actually push these 2 guys out. We'll see. I mean, we are taking a decent amount of territory, actually, from the Austrians. Some civilian factories. I mean, we're not getting too much actual factories and stuff out of it, but... This has a lot of things we can build upon. Why build this? No, get rid of this. I think we need more military factories, so let's build some in Bosnia. We don't have enough territory anywhere else to actually build factories, so no reason to even kind of keep that up. Also, kind of extend this front line all the way around now. And once again, I don't want them reinforcing, so if we can just kind of 4 days, 3 days, as long as we kind of push one of these guys out, I think it's alright. Let's see if we can maybe kill this cavalry unit as well. Yeah, but I think we kind of just need to keep pushing against these really low organization troops. I mean, you know, protect the Romanian border as well, because at some point, Romania might join the war. Offer military access. I mean, I'll say yes. I don't know why they want military access through us. But Romania potentially will join the war. I don't know how that can happen. I don't think... I mean, they can do the, you know, the support France, support Germany thing. But actually, no, they can't because they've taken the neutral focus. So thanks for nothing, Romania. They still might join, though, by event. Yeah, so Greece has gone through neutrality. Is there anybody who didn't go through the neutrality tree? Spain went neutrality. Yeah, as we're getting, how about you? They went Did everybody go neutrality? I hate every other country on the planet, actually. And once again, yeah, I think just keep pushing our advantage. Yeah, you just kind of cover up this last province. Even though it's a little bit of advantage. And, you know, if we can actually, you know, if we can even just secure, like, just secure Transylvania. That's a lot of mountains and stuff. That's pretty easy to defend. Are these new troops actually ready to deploy? They're still green, but, you know, once again... And yeah, these are actually the small troops, the 4,000 stacks. So they're not as good. Also, I forgot to put on the mod that allows more of the NATO counters. Can I change that? Is there any defaults? No, I want... Fine, just a lightning bolt. It doesn't really matter. I want most of these guys to kind of go over here to help us. Yeah, so you go here. Just kind of keep going into the mountains. Once again, just keep attacking here to just to distract the Austrians. I mean, they're probably taking a lot of casualties, this infantry division, but I think it's still worth it to secure and, you know, press our advantage over on the, in the west over. I guess this is the east. Still, you know, press our advantage this way. Yeah, so they stopped their attack. In 6 hours, we'll reinforce here. There we go. Once again, yeah, we're just kind of pressing our position. Yeah, how about if we just have you retreat? There we go. Fantastic. I mean, it looks a little bit ugly, and actually, this might actually secure us more factories. If we can look, I think if we have to go to the construction. No, we don't have enough Transylvania to actually get those factories. Control enough of Banat. So that's nice. But, yeah, we got our smaller troops moving in here. Nope, don't attack here. Attack into this province. Just kind of swoop around here and see if we can actually just kind of trap this one infantry division. So that we can actually stack wipe them. Oh, did they just stop attacking for some reason? Well, that's not exactly what I wanted, but... Actually, do we have enough Transylvania now to actually be considered... I guess we can kind of just look here and see if we get control. No, we still only actually control 23%. Thought we would actually had a lot more than that. So apparently, once again, they're not actually putting troops here for some reason. Oh, no. There was a troop there. Maybe he was leaving, that's why you couldn't actually see him. I don't think there's anybody in this province, so let's just kind of secure there. We do have reinforcements coming into this area. We've got some French troops as well, so I mean that's nice. Once again, let's just stop him. Let's see if we can just kind of walk around, take this province to once again trap this infantry division, and also make sure that we don't and that Romania is safe, because at some point that is going to have to be a concern of ours. How Romania is doing, because historically. They didn't do great, did they? They did pretty bad. Okay. So it looks like the state's empty, but it's not. These guys are actually technically here. Okay, so... I think we can press our advantage. Yeah, we can't, actually. There's one guy who's really, really weak, actually. So when do you leave? In 1 day, we can attack here and basically completely break through. Almost immediately, I think. This guy has, like, very, very low organization. Can you attack from this area? No. But yeah, he has such low organization, I think we probably make something work here regardless. Yeah, we're just kind of being attacked right now, which is bad for us. You get there in 2 days. He's going to be there probably a lot faster than that, 1 day and 3 hours. If we could just like hold him off a little bit. Oh, we actually got through. Oh, fantastic. I kind of didn't even mean for that to happen. Do we not control enough Transylvania? No, it still has the Austrian flag there. No, don't attack in that province. That actually makes... I mean, actually kind of makes a little bit of sense. No, what did you do? Keep attacking here. Attack here. Try to take this position. Got 3 guys attacking here. I think you 2, if you could attack into this province, there's one really weak German troop, but I think 2 against 1 would probably still work out in our favor. Once again, especially since I think, you know, we are making the level 2s. I don't know how many guys actually have them. We're only making 14 a day. That is with half production efficiency, so once that gets up to max, I'm making about, like, 30 rifles. I mean, it's not a lot. We need... I don't know how many we need for actually to reinforce. Let me just see. Can I just, like, look at, like, do you have any? You have 3, you know. It's not a lot. It's a very, very small amount. You guys here, I think can maybe, like, all try to push into this one province. See if we can actually make any progress there. 88, 84%. You guys are just kind of moving up here. No, don't go into Romania. That doesn't make any sense. But if we can just, once again, if we can just cut Austria off. Like, just take here and then quickly march over here. All these guys will be, I think, supplied by this city. And this city is only worth 1 victory point, which I think determines how much supplies it actually gives out. So if you just, you know, have all these guys on one city, it'll go pretty bad for them. And I mean, they are mountaineers, I think. So, you know, they do have a bonus fighting in this mountainous area, but still, I think we should be fine. Is there any other guys like? Okay, we're 41% here, but I still think that like a distraction is still working out fine for us. You are not technically crossing a river. Also, there's literally nobody in this. Are you in that province? Yes, you are, technically. When do you leave that province? In 16 hours. 2, 1, you're gone. Now we can move into there because they just kind of left. Which makes my job a lot easier. They just kind of abandoned provinces and let me just walk there for free. There we go. We just moved like 1 province for free. We moved another province for free. So, you know, we are definitely advancing. Serbia is becoming a great nation. Okay, so most of our attacks are going fine. This one definitely isn't, but I still think they're distracting well enough. Let's see if maybe we can encircle this 1 troop. It seems a little bit unlikely, but still. Yeah, you move up here. We did move 1 province here. We've almost taken actually the entirety of Red's original objectives once we take here and we take this province, but I think that seems a little bit less likely. We might take here. Oh, they're actually going to break soon. So you actually march here. Try to reinforce this battle. We just need this troop here to break. No, but they actually completely reinforced that, so that's not going to work then. Well, that's disappointing. That we actually couldn't make that work. Yeah, these guys are technically all in multiple combats and negative 50% modifier. So these guys might just stop attacking here soon. Is there anywhere else that's just prepare for war, 30,000 manpower for free? Fantastic. Embargo Germany, these don't do anything. Technology sharing, whilst probably being useful, actually doesn't help us out too much. I think it's actually time to start going down this tree. Military youth, 2% recruitable population. Yeah, we'll just kind of go down this one now. Political effort, let's go. Still think, even getting that extra 30,000 manpower, we're still on very low manpower. So, I mean, that's pretty bad. I don't know if we're going to do as bad in the war as Serbia did in real life. They did pretty poorly. But let's see if we can kind of just reinforce. Hopefully we're not getting any stacking penalties. But yeah, the problem now in this alternate World War I scenario we have is that Austria doesn't have to fight Italy. So, you know, that does hinder us quite a bit. Let's see if we can actually try to kill this troop here. You distract these guys so that maybe we can, once again, just try to get this surround on this 1 troop. kind of attack from multiple angles. Just leave this province. That's all you gotta do. When do you leave? You leave in 18 hours. So let's see if we can take a rad. Actually, the guys that are moving into a rad actually have pretty low organization. So let's just see if we can kind of keep attacking here regardless. Oh, they actually just left the provinces. Well, that makes my job a lot easier as well over here. So yeah, let's just kind of keep taking this stuff. Now, I think we're the ones doing... Technically, we're only doing 19%. But I still think we're the ones doing the most in the war. Like, our progression has been all of this. Russia's only lost land. France has only lost land. So, really, Serbia's the best. And everybody else is trash. But I do think that is going to be the end of this episode. Thanks for watching. My name is Anthem. If you've enjoyed, remember to thumbs up. If you're not enjoying, you can always thumb down. If you want to see more, subscribe. And goodbye.